Hey y'all. Yes, I'm here with this whole A5 getup. Rolled up in Michael's, found this. Y'all, sorry my chair is so loud and obnoxious. Found this not loud. Oh my goodness, y'all, my mind is all over the place. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world, and I'm just like, let me focus on something else. I've been praying, and I'm just gonna focus on something else right now. So I got this paper pad from Michael's. Didn't even go into Michael's for that. I went into Michael's for some combos. Saw this paper pad, and I was like, yes, you get 2 of each of these sheets. And I love them. They are nice paper, very nice. I just love. I didn't use this one yet because I'm not sure what I want to do with it, and because this is an A5, like, I made dividers with this paper, so that's what you're about to see. Like, I like this. I kind of wanted to save it because I didn't know what I was going to end up doing with these last ones later. But I did use, I didn't use either of these either. But I did use this one because I love it. I love it. So, I got that. I created this dashboard. Isn't it cute? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I made this dashboard. Oh my gosh. Dashboard. It's fall, y'all. And Shorty is like, I don't know if she's putting her sweater on or taking it off. I don't know. But yeah, so I had some really pretty like fall paper that I picked up from Hobby Lobby that I was going to use. And then I saw that and I was like, okay, I want to do that. Yes, I know I posted a video the other day with the personal. I know I did. Yeah, we back in the A5. I don't really have an explanation. But, yeah. So we're going to just take some of these things out and redo it. First, we're going to start with these pink dividers. There's nothing wrong with the dividers. But truthfully, I got these pink ones because I have people who have pre-ordered me making them a planner, and this, I need to find dividers because I really, clearly, I can make and cut my own dividers. I made these on, I made these with my Cricut machine, so I can clearly make them myself, but I'm already going to be cutting and printing every single sheet for the planner. And I was like, hey, it'd be really nice if I could just buy dividers for these people's planners, and it does not look like that's going to be the case. So I'm going to be I'm going to be cutting my own dividers for my customers' planners. Yeah. So, yeah. Matter of fact. So, yeah, again, there's nothing wrong with these particular pink dividers. Hold up, y'all. Where is the foolishness? Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's not drop my MacBook. So these are the dividers that I ordered from Amazon. And at first glance, they're very nice. But when you look closer, some is up with these holes. Like, honey, what is going on? Why are the holes so far over? So then when you put them in, like, bro, I can't live my life this way. And this is like maybe the 50th pair or set of dividers that I've ordered, and they're like that. And I don't typically leave like reviews and stuff, but I'm gonna have to because somebody lied in the reviews that I saw. Somebody told a lie. Okay, okay. Ready? Somebody told a lie. All right. So I'll just put these pink dividers to the side because when I was in Michael's, I also saw another like paper pad like this one, and it had like pretty like spring. It was florals and it was bright and green, and I was like, oh, I'ma really want this come spring. I didn't buy it though, because y'all ain't gonna lie. This paper pad, like by itself, with nothing else, was $19.99. And I don't know about y'all. You know, I'm not a baller, okay? Or a shot caller. I'm more of a roll your boat to your cell phone to get your husband to cash app you. So let me stop. So I'm just saying, I couldn't afford both. But I did use a 30% off coupon and a 20% off coupon, and I had a $5 voucher. Okay, so I didn't pay full price. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and buy the other one with the same thing. We're gonna take this out. So the question is, I was looking for these. The question is, what do I want to do with this? That's like, I can't see it, but I can see that. So we're probably good. Now I'm wishing I had laminated this. I'm wishing I laminated it. Is it too late to laminate? Is it too late to laminate? Then I'm gonna have to go and cut it, and I don't know if I want to do all that. But I didn't really think this through. Y'all see why I don't do stuff on camera now, right? Because I love the way this looks. I'm just scared. I'm scared. We're just gonna put it in. We're just gonna put it in. Just gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in, and we're gonna hope for the best. All right, we will just put these over to the side. Actually, I have my handy dandy, trusty dusty. Oh, look at my old A5 inserts, y'all. I really do archive my inserts because, I mean, why not? So we'll just put these in here because, you know, we never know what we might do. These might come back into the rotation. And in here, I just got like paper and stuff. So right now, this is like my archive notebook / hold my extra stuff notebook. Not putting those ugly, what you call this in there? See, this right here makes, to me, this kind of a cover makes it too big. Like, because what I'm gonna be writing is gonna be like this. So like all of this, yeah. And then y'all know, don't lie and act like them rings don't be getting in y'all way just because you want to be cute. Okay? You can be cute, you can be down, and you can admit that them rings be in your way. But when you can flip it around like it's a spiral notebook, it saves space. You can write in your lap, bruh. Dare I say, you could write with it in your hand. You could write with it in your hand, in your handy hand, okay? All right, so we did that. This is not like the world's most expensive leather either. I got this from Michael's. And I did print me out some more sheets that I created. This is my wish list. So I only printed out 2. I got one that's going to go in my home section and one that's going to go in my personal section, because there are things that, yes, I just tried to grab that because I thought it was something. Don't come for me. Y'all already know what you're dealing with. But yeah, one for home, one for personal. So like I made this insert because I think I kind of want to use it as a daily. Write whatever here, my to-do list here. If there's anything I need to, so I think the reason why I don't do great with habits is because I want to track different things. Like maybe just this week, I want to track these couple of things, or maybe for the next 3 days, I'm challenging myself to fast for 3 days. Like I want to write it there and whatever, but it's still like a free space, and it's the same front and back. And yes, I round the corners of my inserts because it gives me more of a notebook feel. And I was gonna use this paper for my dailies because I was like, I don't want it to be like super structured, but I actually want it to be less structured. I mean, more structured than that, but not like an actual daily page structured. And yes, if you are using these kind of rings, you're going to do a lot of opening and closing. Okay, and I made these because you know what, child, let's just do a flip through. How about that? Because I will be and this and this and this and y'all to death, and you'll be sick of me. Trust me, you'll be sick of me. Where could these 3 sheets of paper go? Where could these 3 sheets of paper go? I'll just stick them back here in this very neglected journal section. I got plenty to write about this week. If we could just get Shorty in there, just shimmy her on in there. All right, now we can do a flip through, and it's real thick. I went to planner meetup with my two of my planner besties. Y'all gonna let me just run my mouth and then not put these sheets in. I'll put them in as we do the flip. So I went to a planner meetup with 2 of my planner besties, and one of my friends, she grabbed it and she was saying that this felt like a Bible and said I was gonna be up in the pulpit. First of all, you ain't gonna catch me in nobody's pulpit. Second of all, it does feel like a Bible. You won't catch me in the pulpit, baby. Always in the audience, because that's where I belong. All right. So, y'all, this is my A5 custom, completely customized planner. I'm almost positive that I've created every insert in here. So let's do a flip through and add my little 2 wish list sheets. So this is my It's Fall Y'all dashboard. Really, really love it. It's custom made by moi. This is my 25. I love the way that this 25 looks so much. I know I'm going to have something that says 26, but I'm wondering if I'm going to do a bunch of 26s all over the place for my dashboard, because this was inspired by May Paper Co. because she made one and I love this, so I had to make my own. I made these cards for here. It says, trust God first. Trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs, y'all. It's for the wise. All right. This is my 2025 dash. This is my inbox that things rarely get on because now I got inboxes everywhere. Let's talk about how much I love this yellow behind this newspaper. Like, it's giving, okay? This is my home and budget section. And we've got my meal planning, which I didn't do for this week because I jumped in here late. home improvement stuff in here. Home wish list. This is where this is gonna go. Like, anyways, everything that is going to be pertaining to finance and home is going to be right in here. I made that look way more difficult than it is to way more difficult than it is to put that in. I mean, to open these rings, just so y'all know. So dramatic. I should be in movies. All right. Next is my business section. And I made these sheets specifically for me and the way that I want to see business. So this is what it looks like blank. Goals, things to do this month, videos, products. And then this is just a blank basic monthly calendar, but it has enough room to write information in there. And that's why I love it. And this is my weekly business layout. So like I have a regular weekly, but I want to put specifically business things, like if I have properties to go visit, if I'm releasing products, if I have a coaching appointment, like I kind of want that there. And then this is just for notes. So it's giving Hopenichi. It's giving the Hopenichi. All right, that's what that is for. And then back here is just all the notes, baby. It's all the notes. And then this was just more notes. And that's what I was saying about this. I made these structured note sheets. And again, I like a sheet that has stuff because it can be whatever you want. For me, it's a structured note. This could be somebody's 2 days on a page. This could be a journal sheet for somebody. This could be a Bible study sheet for someone. It can be so many different things. It just matters what you want to put in the boxes, what you want to put on the lines. You know what I'm saying? This could be a memory planner. You could put a picture there and put journals there. Really whatever you want. And that's what I love so much about being able to custom make inserts for myself. All right, next is my what is this? This from here to here is my agenda. So these are just brain dumps. Some of them are specific. Some of them are just brain dumps, running to buy lists I need to make. A lot of the same stuff that you saw in my other planner is in here. This monthly is from May Paper Co. It's August. It's still in here. And then I have September. But I did put my new monthlies that I created in here for myself. And I actually used my little combo 942. And I kind of like this. I can't remember who I saw. Like they had their undated planner and they used like a colored marker, and I loved it. I was like, that is so creative, because I'm not using stickers. Like I don't want to use stickers right now. Don't know what's going on with me, but I kind of purged them and gave them to another really good planner bestie who loves a good sticker. Shout out to my girl Lori. Loves a good sticker. So yeah, I redid it. I just got to transfer my information over. But it has the same thing that my personal had, which was a gridded front, a gridded back, and then you have your month in the middle. And this is for notes, basically. And again, this too was inspired by May Paper Co. I really love how she had the notes in the back. I just don't care for the way the lines are. And then in the front, I want more on the front. So that's why I just went ahead and did that for myself. But shout out to May, because her stuff is bomb. All right, this is just a regular weekly. Week on 2 page. I still love this. It doesn't matter what size. I think that this is my favorite weekly spread, and it's mainly because I created this sheet, which looks very similar to the business notes sheet. Oh yeah, I also created this 2026 business ideas because, I mean, why not? But yeah, it looks, y'all, where is the note sheets at? Yeah, it looks very similar to this one. It just has more boxes. And then on the back, it has this. And this helps me brainstorm my week while still giving me space to do a daily, to write out the things I want to do. So first thing I do is I get everything out for the week. Then I send things to specific days. But my daily sheets although they're going to have my day listed out, it'll also have notes. And that is why I want a daily sheet, because I want to be able to write notes for the day. And then in the back, I think I went all the way through November 12th. And then I have a bunch of these blank ones, and they're already cut. And that way I can easily take them out of my way or move them. Or if I'm planning the next week, I can like pull one out and do all that fun jazz. And then back here is where the daily sheets are. Now, I'm going to do the same thing to my daily sheets. I'm going to cut the slits in them because I'm going to have them in the weeks as I'm going along, because that's likely how it's going to be archived or not. I don't know, Chad. We'll see. There's really no science for me when it comes to archiving because, I mean, I'm just going back in there to look. I enjoy reading over my old journal entries. I don't know about you. All right. Here is my self-care sheet. And I love this sheet so much. And this is my inbox for my personal. This is my personal brain dump area, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't really have I don't know what this is for. Okay. But these are trackers that I'm supposed to do. This is my alternate day fasting schedule for the year. I pick and choose when I'm going to alternate day fast. So, excuse me. I don't know. I just like seeing it. Next, we have health notes, which is here with the goals. Health stuff goes here. And paper. This is my processing notebook here. And this is where stuff goes. And we're going to stick this here. And the only reason, look, I'm cool with the notebook style, but for my wish list, I do want to, when I have things that are going to go on my wish list, I want to already know how much it costs. That's really the main reason I'm using this sheet versus just using this plain sheet. Because I do love me some good dot grid paper, because again, with these curved edges and this dot grid, baby, it's giving notebook. Okay. Back here is my journal. We've got some journal prompts there that I created for myself. We have a prayer list that we ain't fitting to look at, because that ain't y'all business. All right. These are my journal sheets. Again, I ain't been in this planner, y'all, so don't you judge me. Yes, I'm human. I am human. I don't know what happened that day. But I have these too. And I'm going to have these. Like, I like unlined for this, because what if I write one big word across here? You know? So, yeah. Sorry I keep yawning, y'all. It is very late. It's very late. But, and this is the journal. Evening journal sheets. These are my actual journal entries there. And then back here is where, what's this right here? This is where I do some Bible study stuff and some scripture writing and things like that. And then in the back is my notes, where I keep like just the most randomest whatever notes. They're just back here, child. And what else do we have? Oh, these are some tracks that I like to give out if I am speaking with people. These are from Vody Bacham. Just some gospel tracks, you know. You get into a conversation with somebody you want to share. I have that, and then I just have pictures of me and the boo back here randomly. Someone who I can't remember her name because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, she has one of these sheets, and she actually decorated it. And she made it into like a dashboard, and she put it like in between her pages. And I'm actually going to do that one day when I'm able to sit down and have a life. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming and giving me something else to think about and focus on for even just a few minutes before I head to bed. I hope you like what you see. Yeah. If you've watched my last video, y'all know life is life, and child, it's lifing all over the world. It's lifing all over the world, not just in my house. Everybody is going through life, honey. And it's been a week, and it's only Wednesday. So anyways, y'all, thank you for hanging around as long as you did. Thank you for tuning in, especially if you made it to the end of my video. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. And until next time, happy planning. I'll holla. Bye.